Hello people of YouTube. This is my third, although I may not post a second, so this may be the second as far as you're concerned, ball python feeding video. He's eaten 2 thawed mice and I'm about to feed him a third. I always feed them in threes because I got the wrong size at the reptile show. I meant to get small rats. Well, actually I meant to get just the right size. I didn't really know what size I needed. So I got mice, and it turned out mice were the wrong size. As you can see there, he got it. I'll let go. Move this up a little. Hopefully you'll be able to see that. Oops. Sorry, still getting used to my new tripod. I found out shortly after I bought these mice that there was only male mice in the bag. And I couldn't figure that out. I was like, why do they only put male mice in this bag? And then my dad enlightened me about the fact that if they sell the male mice and keep the females, then they have just a few males and a whole bunch of females, and they can make a lot more mice. So I kind of laughed at that. I was like, should have been smart enough to figure that out. If you ever feed your ball python on a towel, always be careful that he doesn't get any towel in his mouth. It'd be kind of a bad thing. If he does get it in his mouth, and he doesn't pull himself out, then very gently work his teeth out of the towel before he starts swallowing it. There's a little bit of a bloody gash on that mouse from when he bit it. That's kind of gross. This ball python is an adult male. As far as I know, I don't think he's going to get any bigger than that. He's about 3.5 feet long, although he looks kind of smaller than that in this video. He's trying to find its head right now. He's trying to get a hold of its head. Sometimes if your snake has a real problem with that, you can grab the tail of the mouse and reposition it just a little bit and tug it just a tad. And usually, because they, as far as they're concerned, they've already killed it, they'll just very carefully and gently reposition themselves. But sometimes they'll think that it's magically come back to life and they'll constrict it again. It looks like the mouse is hugging his head, doesn't it? It's kind of bizarre. The reason my movements are so jerky is because of the angle. I have to tighten the little bearing up so that way the camera doesn't fall forward. So when I move it, it takes a lot of pressure and then it just jerks, so sorry about that. Looks like he's getting it now. Got its head. What's really funny is when the muscles in his neck finally catch and they actually start pulling the mouse, it starts to just glide down their throat really quickly. And you'll probably see that in just a second. There we go, the muscle's just caught. You'll see the tail just sort of glide down like a noodle. Yep, there you go. Let's see if I can zoom out. There we go. And there you have it. That is how you feed a ball python. Thanks for watching. If you have any comments, questions, or requests, please leave them under this video, and I'll be very happy to hear from you. Also, just tell me what you think of the video, and if you have any ideas for what I could do for other videos. And just before you ask, there will not be a live feeding video. I do not feed any live animals to my snakes because I feel like it's kind of a cruel thing for the mice and also dangerous for the snake should it get bit. I may do fresh killed, but that doesn't really look any different than frozen thawed, other than the fact that it's not wet. But thank you for watching, and there'll be more videos to come. Bye!